offlaner. But then yoky is like, nope, it's going to be this Earthshaker.
Nope.
Did you really think differently, you fools? Man, Earthshaker looks...
Double damage was snagged by the Clockwerk. Actually, the snowball went for CTY, chasing him away. If they have the ice shards in the right spot, yep, rOtk trapped out, and he will finally be going down for our first blood of the game.
I almost think you can't just let the Storm Spirit static farm the lane like this. It's just a little bit too hard.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Nothing
attack.
really else is happening on the map.
Oh, CTY's already dropped low. Resolution, though, it does not seem to have the damage. Both races there. Now looks like he's going to go for the kill on DDC. Resolution, he's still got plenty of mana. Jumps forward to get the Winter Wyvern kill. And Resolution now needs to bottle back up. Alohadance has dropped quite low. rOtk and Lanm looking to be able to get that kill. Resolution is going to go down to CTY as well. They committed quite heavily for that Winter Wyvern and kind of pay the ultimate price.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't worth it. I think Resolution Storm Blood was a good idea, but...
Oh, Alwayswannafly. He had such tunnel vision there to be able to get that bounty rune.
Tank. Silent's going to try to pick off those wards, and this is actually a really good idea by him because it's hard for them to defend this without the creep wave. But with this here, it's going to be so hard.
Oh, that's a good ice shards with the call down on top. Beautiful positioning, hopefully, as they're going to be able to take out two to start with. Empire, the Cogs is forcing him back, but an Echo Slam laid out by yoky catches the Razor as well as the Clockwerk.
Oh, this is
four
a
down and a white. GDC ends it out. Resolution gets the triple kill, and things go from real bad.
Empire with the beautiful team play to finally even things up a little.
EHOME almost seemed like they wanted to jump in again. rOtk walked his way mid and does find Alohadance, who's now going to be forced into the snowball. This will delay his death. They actually kill the Cogs with Silent, and that actually gets in the opening. They kill rOtk. Now Alohadance will be still going down. Oh no, poor Silent. The Fisher blocks him out. They even caught yoky with that one. Silent turns, gets off some rocket barrage damage to end things out. yoky will manage to make the escape, but it was great Fisher block out in order to try and protect and even kill that Clockwerk, but the fact that Silent was completely blocked out as well, it kind of poor. Alwayswannafly. He's going to find Lanm here. Resolution's going to jump, and is he going to go for CTY? No, he just pops the Shadow Shaman instead.
And now all of a sudden, Resolution's caught up in a big...
Team Empire, four-man smoke up. They're heading up to the top lane where Silent is sort of solo pushing that one out and perhaps trying to bait it all the way. And CTY moves forward. He's going to be caught. Jump in from Resolution as well as the snowball on top. CTY lets loose that open. No, Fiend's grip actually comes in last half second from Alwayswannafly, making sure that source of damage and damage reduction isn't there to slow down Empire. Bane now should be able to take control of this tier 2 tower. rOtk has been caught out by the ice shards. Fisher laid up as well. A secondary kill. And now Winter's Curse gets laid into Silent, but Asleep actually saves him. Snowball on top of that one. DDC is quickly surrounded. Echo Slam gets laid out. They managed to get the ice shards locked down on two, but what a good Serpent Wards is going to be able to get one and a second on Tusk. And Empire just a bit too aggressive, similar to the way EHOME showcased their over-aggression at the tier 2 middle tower.
He was BKB'd up, nobody was near him. There's not enough physical damage to kill him when he is BKB'd up, especially with EHOME's team, and so Resolution is probably the more ideal target, but he wasn't really in a position where that was going to happen. They rely so heavily on
rOtk still on the first this one. That's a really good Cogs, separating Alwayswannafly and away from all of his allies. Now, the yoky actually pops that Echo Slam, only does a small amount of damage to Lanm. Empire just... Razor being probably one of the tougher heroes for Resolution. Attempt to 1 versus 1.
You think he should have just gone for it to force the BKB?
I think so. I mean, there's no way he loses to Razor. He just maybe doesn't kill him. Jump in. Bottom lane, they're going to try and force this one. Silent committing heavily. Pops the BKB with rOtk caught for the Fiend's grip on the side as well. Now the Razor is here to join the rest of this fight. They manage to pick up the gem, CTY, and now pursue for more. They get a really good ultimate. Silent is dropping lower and lower. Good snowball. He's going to be able to play his base enough for them to get the rock rush. He survives. Silent is still up, but here comes the Razor. And he wants to kill, but he can't quite get it. The TP away is there in time. And now Razor's going to be locked in by yoky, who's still got an Echo Slam, but it's not even necessary. It's looking like they'll get the kill, even if they do lose the Tusk for it.
That's a 5-man team wipe. You recovered the gem at the same time.
You know, the snowball basically delays the Gyrocopter's death for him to get a rocket barrage before he dies. And even when the Storm Spirit was coming in, I was like, okay, Gyro was still dead though, right? Right. CTY. He's been caught by Resolution. He pops the mech and tries to get away. Nice glimmer cape coming out from Lanm. But Lanm, speaking of him, yoky just dunks him. CTY now gonna have to deal with the Fiend script on top of that, but he has the BKB active. There goes the Winter's Curse. Call down is gonna be laid out. EHOME. They have to deal with Silent now with Resolution coming in from the side. CTY can't get off the ultimate, he dies. And now the Razor's left all alone with his BKB fading. Resolution will finally drop his first death, and ever since he picked up that Bloodstone, but it's well worth it. They managed to wipe EHOME and still, once again, recover that gem. He's just too far forward here. The rest of the team is coming in. He's locked in by the Shaman Chomp Rewards. Resolution is going to be hit by that Winter's Curse. The SF ultimate on top of that. A good Echo Slam laid out by yoky, but he's in enough to be able to recover this fight. Silent pops BKB, but he's running out of damage. His Razor is stealing so much. He's got 100. It seems very, very rare that Aghanim Scepter is actually more valuable than something like a Veil. It increases the power of the ultimate, yes, but I feel like cost-wise, it's only actually a... The spread here, yoky sitting very far in the back. Two supports flanking their cores. Alohadance does have the Blink Dagger, so if something goes really bad, well, excluding the Winter's Curse hold, actually, speaking of that, Resolution's going to try and jump. DDC immediately taking him out. CTY's back there, and CTY goes down as well. It's the Razor who's left. The Sheep is already going out. Resolution will end up losing that Aegis now. rOtk, well, he's probably going to be taken out by the Storm Series. He's going to zip on over, get that kill on rOtk, and zip on out. So Empire, they managed to survive with multiple. Resolution's going to be looking to jump first. He's now got the lockdown bottom lane, actually blocking him out. The Ice Shards make sure that there's nowhere for Razor to run to. Fiend's grip on top of that. Hookshot is going to be able to lay down Silent. He's going to try and fight up against the Razor, but he has to get away from that static lane first and then return back in. Resolution, meanwhile, jumps CTY in order to slow him down. Lotus Orb is actually stunning some of the damage. Great Winter's Curse, but it was stalled up by the Snowball. They do manage to finally finish up two, but now the ultimate gets laid out. yoky stuns up CTY. Resolution just needs to finish off that carry for them, but runs low, a bit low on mana, and they turn for Lanm instead. CTY.
Are we still going to go for this, I think?
Cruising on back. rOtk is the targeted set from Resolution. They get the easier kill. SF now back to his fountain. Will heal up. But Empire, big win, and will now be able to take the tier 3 tower, and perhaps this, I've actually guaranteed this Rex. There is no buybacks whatsoever from EHOME.
That was almost a game, or a fight-changing Lotus Orb used on the Razor. He brain-sapped Bane right back, but it still wasn't enough for them to accomplish anything really in the fight, because Resolution just is racked up.
Bottom lane, while it's the Gyrocopter, with his evasion from Butterfly, allowing him to stand underneath the tower, and now stack that evasion. They managed to do an offensive force staff in, but there is a snowball save as they immediately come from Lanm, but their Lotus Orb is there, plus the Winter's Curse. Simon's locked down and takes a good amount of damage from the wards trapping him, and Silent's still getting a huge black-handed shot with the Aftershock on top of that. yoky just destroys EHOME, and there it is, GG. Empire finally get their win for the group stages.
Oh my, yoky is so him. What a great fight by Empire overall. I really thought this was going to be another heartbreak for Empire. The early laning phase didn't go well for them. Then they got 5-man wipe. Yeah. And somehow they managed to 5-man wipe them back. I was a little bit worried there, but Empire, leave no doubt, they're able to close out this game and secure themselves at least one victory in the group stages.
And that's